What's going on, guys? Reverend Say here, and I got some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 DLC news for you guys today. You guys probably all already know about this, probably know every single thing about it, but I really want to give my opinion, what I'm most excited for this DLC coming out. It's called Apocalypse, for anyone who does not know, and if you're a big Call of Duty fan, you probably already know anyway, but it's coming out August 27th, 4 new multiplayer maps, and a new Zombies map. So we're going to get into this. The 4 multiplayer maps are called Pod, Takeoff, Frost, and Dig, and the Zombies map is called Origins, and we'll get into that. It's aptly named because it's actually an origin story of zombies. It seems like it's what the map's going to be, so I'm pretty excited to see that. But first off, let's start with these multiplayer maps. Pod, it's kind of like, this one actually reminds me of the one map in COD 4 where you got like the office building, and then in front of the office building there's like a bunch of like containers that you can go inside and then you can climb on top of and run around and stuff like that. I can't remember the name of the map. I do not know the name of it. There's another map that I'm going to talk about in here from an old Call of Duty that I can't remember either, or the name of either, so you guys are going to have to help me out with the descriptions I give you guys. But that's what Pod reminds me of, because they're saying there's going to be like a lot of pods and containers and stuff like that. Some of them might be multi-tiered apparently in the description of the map, and we get to run around inside them and on top of them and stuff like that. And it sounds like it's going to be a pretty sweet kind of like close quarters, kind of like be strategic about it and sneaky about it type of map. So I'm excited about that. I think that sounds pretty sweet. The next one is Frost. It's a snow map. Obviously, it's called Frost. I mean, if it wasn't snowy and called Frost, then I have no idea what's going on in their heads. Moving on. I love snowy maps, guys. I thought Uplink was better when it was Summit just because of the snow. But I still, obviously, I'll still love Uplink. It's one of my favorite maps in Black Ops 2. But I love snowy maps, and this is exactly that. I'm not sure too much about it. They didn't describe it too well. Other than, oh, it's in a European city. Big deal. There's a big frozen canal that separates it. Now, what here... That part right there, what it reminds me of is a one map in Black Ops 1 DLC. I can't remember the name of it, but you're like on a glacier, and then in the center there's like the huge ice like canal or cliff that you can fall down. Then there's like a big bridge going over it, and then under that bridge is actually like a little tiny little ledge you can run along, but sometimes it like breaks and you can fall down it and stuff like that. But on each side there's like 2 digging plants or something like that. Then there's like the ice caves way in the back right corner of the map. I can't remember the name of it, guys. I can picture it perfectly, every single aspect of the map, but I cannot remember the name, so you guys are going to have to help me out with that one. But that's what that one reminds me of. Then Takeoff is actually a remake of Stadium from Call of Duty Black Ops 1 First Strike DLC. I wasn't a huge fan of Stadium. It was an okay map. It was just kind of open in my opinion. I didn't like it because it was just a little bit too open. But it's still a pretty decent map. I'm not against this comeback, bringing this one back. I would have rather have had like Array or something like that in Black Ops 2. But I'm not going to complain because they actually did 2 throwback maps, and the next one is called Dig, which is actually a throwback all the way to World at War. That one surprised me. I was like, dang, man, they're reaching back. People really want this stuff. Apparently, Courtyard is the map that it's remaking. I skipped World at War. I did not play it because I was tired of World War II. And from what everyone says, I missed out, sadly. So I kind of regret not playing that game. But this was a fan favorite, apparently. And I'm excited to see what this map is like in Black Ops 2. See what's the big hubbub? What's all the hubbub about, essentially? Yes, I did just say that. Now into the biggie. I am a huge Zombies fan. As you guys probably figured out, I streamed till round 70 plus and ended up dying because of a stupid, glitchy ray gun Mark II. Even though I had PhD flopper, so I have no idea why I died in that, but you guys can actually see that's up on my channel. It's a live stream. You guys can check it out. It really was depressing. It really was. But I love zombies, guys. You can actually see me get better at zombies on my channel. I got like round 20, and then I was like round 30, and I was like round 40, and then all of a sudden Die Rise comes out. It's like round 68, and then Buried's around 70. So I love zombies. I've gotten so much better at it since the start of my channel, and I cannot wait for this because it's Origins. It's literally the origin story of zombies. It's when they first discovered the mysterious element 115, which is what creates the zombies and stuff like that. So I'm excited to see that. They're playing as the original characters again. Going to have an arsenal of wonder weapons. Going to have like this diesel drone, apparently is what they're calling it, and then they're going to have the Mark IV tank, apparently, is what I'm hearing or what I'm reading about as well. And also, obviously, a new perk machine, new power-ups, stuff like that. So I'm excited to see this map. Origin story, back to the old characters. I love the old characters. I think they're a million times better than these crappy Black Ops 2 characters and zombies. So I'm really excited to see that. And what gets me the most about this map is that my buddy Prestigious Key predicted. I don't know if he had like an inside source, if they told him what was coming out last or what was going on. I kind of feel like they did because he was so on point with it almost. But he got it so perfect. He predicted that the last zombies map for Black Ops 2 would go back to the original characters. And he also said, this was his predictions. I don't think it's right. It might be right. We never know. But he predicted that this was going to be the last zombies map ever. I obviously don't think that's the case. It's an origin story. They have tons of other places they can go with the zombies world. So I don't think it's the last map at all. I think actually one of his earlier predictions was going to be an origin story. So I think he really hit it right on the head, guys, with this one. So that's pretty much it, though, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the news. Let me know in the comments below what you're most excited about in this DLC. And I will see you guys next time. I've been Reverend Sate. Peace out.